Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. So the secret of Monkey Island was in a safe at the voodoo shop, and I was looking for the 5 golden keys that would open it. I had found 1 key so far. I wasn't sure where LeChuck or Captain Madison were, but I was sure they were up to something. Elaine was setting up disaster relief for earthquake.
Okay, again. Hello and welcome, my 3-headed leaves. A few issues we just had. My PC told me the CPU was overheating. The PC isn't really that hot. It shut down, but it seems fine. What?
Volume down.
Of the...
Yes.
Yeah. And I did not notice that it didn't turn my mic on. I turned my mic on when we were going online. It should have saved that it didn't, but yeah, that's why you couldn't hear me just now. Technical difficulties! That's the theme of my whole day, to be honest. Yeah, but now we're back, right?
Yes.
Yes, we are. The sound is fine. You can hear me.
I can hear you.
Victims. Stan was in prison
And
in
we
an
can
ice
hear
court.
the game.
There was a lot to think about, but I was keeping my to-do list up to date, and the main thing was finding those golden keys.
We can hear the game.
What?
We can hear the game fine, yeah.
Good. Then it's perfect. So, we're finished here, so let's sail away from this creepy place. We can't do anything here right now. So let's go to Scurvy Island.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Okay. We find a trivia card. What a good way to start this. Production for Monkey Island 2 happened at... We had that and it was Skywalker Ranch. I guessed that wrong.
Like,
We looked that up.
was it Monkey Island 1 or 2? Because I think we answered that one. We checked before you answered. And there's another one for Monkey Island 2.
It says
which happened
the Marley
at the
Foundation.
building.
Okay, we need to pay more attention next time. Yeah, that's on me.
It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Wait. We had a trivia that was about that, right? How many hermit crabs? We aren't on bare bones. Wait, didn't we see his favorite book? Where the pirate... I don't think we read that book. Because the light went out. Any prisoners? Okay, no, we don't have anything.
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking.
Whoa!
Had me fooled. Thanks, bird. Shh.
What the?
These are lime trees, I guess.
Okay.
Wow. Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to...
You are having pixel garbage right now.
These groves
Okay.
go on
Is that
forever.
CPU fine?
The CPU should be fine, but I just see that we don't have chat on screen.
Okay. Alright.
Why?
When did it go?
Cotton Eye Joe. There's the stream elements overlay. Is that an issue in stream elements? Yeah, I'm putting it into performance mode.
Yeah. Did the URL change because we renamed it?
Oh. Oh, that would be bad.
I can send you the link, but I can't change it.
No! Thanks for the raid! Just in time when we got technical difficulties. Hello everyone! How are you all doing? Also, we should do it. Yeah, look up the link. I'm doing the shout out.
Where should I send it?
Taking my lunch break. Okay. I'm gonna be back on shortly. Well, then, welcome for a short time. That's fine as well. That's a very late lunch, yeah. So, we fixing the issue of having no chat on stream. Where do you send it to me? Send it via Discord.
Yeah, I'm just checking that right now. I'm having my own difficulty.
New raid! Yes, new raid! There should be a trivia card around here. I just saw one, I think. It seems to be gone. So many lime groves. Oh
Where do
boy.
I find the mint groves?
There you have it.
Okay. I wanna quickly fix this. Yeah, we renamed something in Stream Elements. That's the problem. There's a trivia card.
So, you did a shout out for Nu?
I did the shout out for Nu. Do the rest of the shout outs. Everyone gets a shout out. If someone doesn't want a shout out, we shout them out. Thanks for the lurk, Miss Soshi. Thanks a lot. Also, you all, tell me how you're doing. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I haven't played that in a while, but I'm soon getting the extended Nintendo Switch online stuff. So I probably play it then. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, a lot of people play that. That's a very popular game nowadays. Not quite my cup of tea. I'm not that much into horror. So, copy that link. My whole day was filled with technical difficulties. Okay. Tell me if the chat is coming back. Thanks for the shout out. How's the game going? The game is going good. We need to find 4 golden keys. Well, 5, but we have 1 already. We got that last time. So, the chat back on screen?
You're freezing up for me right now.
I'm freezing up.
Yeah.
Do I freeze up for anyone else, or is that on my wife's end, maybe?
I'll check my phone.
Yeah, check that.
Think you're back?
I'm back?
Because I'm behind now.
You're behind. Okay.
No chat so far.
Okay, why is the chat gone?
Is it showing up in the thing itself?
Okay, looks fine to giggles, then perfect. In the settings, it's also not shown. Is it a problem on Steam Elements? Okay, how many air balloons can be seen from the park? There were hot air balloons? I mean, none is an option. That's been quite a while. Let's go for 2. Okay. Answering them wrong just removes the card, and thus you have
That's
to
where
find
all
it
the
again.
driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Driftwood mating season. Gotta love these games. So, more lime trees. Okay. Before we check everything, we'll check if there's something else. Deep lake?
Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
What?
Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
Oh, that's cute. There's something different. That's a bird.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
Guess I can't interact with that one. Then anything around here? There's a lighthouse. Let's go
I
to
love
the
that place. It's like 100-foot candy cane.
lighthouse. Or not. There's a huge black thing. It's a
Elaine and
rock.
I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
I don't even see a bird in that. Oh, wait. Oh. Isn't that more like a crow? To the camp.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
Read the note.
Hi, I'm working due east of the lake and due south of camp today.
east of the lake and south of the camp. Okay.
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy.
Happy and mad. Becomes mappy.
It obviously means something to
good.
Elaine, too.
That's cute.
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
Huh. Weird.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Idol of many hands. That rings a bell. Okay. So, south of the camp and east of the lake. Should be like this one or this one. It's
Hi.
this one.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Kinda.
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. And they don't want to sacrifice valuable cargo space that can be used for booty. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Okay.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know, I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need
Yeah,
a small
Comic
one
Sans.
to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not
Cute idea.
liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good
Oh.
point.
Yeah.
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Then...
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few.
Okay,
Like I
we
said,
have limes.
I'm having trouble giving them away.
Good. So... That bird? Like... Does that like limes? Oh, we have that bird feed.
It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull.
And since when did you ever care about stuff like that? Probably not limes. Okay, let's read this. Oh boy. Limes and you. Scurvy, also known as scorbutus or hypoascorbemia, is a disease whose symptomology includes weakness, tiredness, and soreness in the extremities, progressing to bleeding of mucous membranes, gum disease, inability to heal, and eventually death. Scientific research suggests that scurvy may be the result of a deficiency of ascorbic acid, which plays a critical role in collagen synthesis. A recommended treatment is to supplement levels of this essential nutrient via the consumption of limes. Please take the recommended steps for your safety. Additionally, citizens should be cognizant of that hypoascorbemia as a nutritional issue would not be communicable from an afflicted individual to any other individual. Neither is there any chance of contamination of companion animals or items in the... It's not scrollable text. Look at the frame. Wait, we have that stand picture. There was some voodoo magic in the last game with that. Yeah, we don't need Elaine's note. Okay. Do we have anything that could work with the chicken? I don't think so. What we can do now is, if we show that flyer to those guys who believe that scurvy is contagious, maybe they will understand. They don't seem like the guys who would understand stuff like that, but that's just the humor of this game, right? So many things to click through. There we go.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Hey, Rief, I'm going to have to head to bed. It was good to see you, and I hope you have an awesome stream. Well then, I wish you a good night. Hope you sleep well, and thanks for being here.
Acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
That did not work.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
It's not science, it's magic.
Have a look at this.
You already showed us your lot.
Take your science.
Wait. If they don't believe it like
Fine.
that,
Don't let the scurvy bite you.
we could rewrite it, right? No, we can't. Okay, well, there's one more thing we can do now. We can go to bare bones first, and we can get past that line.
I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Also, there's one hermit crab here. There's two! Oh, they tricked me here, huh? There's one more behind him. The hermit crab. It just came out. Those trivia questions getting hard.
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
An accountant. That might be good.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Okay.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Okay.
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Yeah.
Name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time.
Getting
I
more
can't
clever
help
again.
but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Okay.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
First off, we're gonna answer that
Easy, Ned.
question.
He's not.
Just need to find it. How many hermit crabs? There. 2. Ha! Got it. Then let's show him
He's in
this.
jail for
So maybe he can
years
do
and
something with it.
years.
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
Well then.
Nice likeness of you. Well, where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Huh.
Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
Do we have anything else we could give him? Maybe the limes? Wait, what was
Probate
this?
Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy
that.
box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Firewood? I don't think I have anything for him. Well,
He's gone for years and years.
we can get past
Halt,
this now.
ship. This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Okay, are you a pirate? Have you been to Plague Island in the last 6 months? I don't think so. If you check question 2, was it for business or pleasure? You didn't check. Did you answer question 2? I mean, technically I did by not putting a check mark on it, right? Are you carrying limes? Yes. Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the pirate party? Not that I know. Did you check question 4 and not question 6? Yes. Are you looking up if there's an achievement with this?
I'm checking if we got some.
Okay. I will not answer 27 or 28. You have checked an odd number of 5. I mean, I will. Are you carrying large livestock? No. Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 3 bananas?
Which class was it?
I think it's 2.
2?
Yeah, did you not check 7? No. Ah! Ah! If you checked 9, did you not check 2? You did not check 9. But not 2. Have you not been to Bermuda during winter? I don't think. Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Probably. Have you... Yeah?
There's some names for this thing. This questionnaire only gives me the trivia. So
You call it some kind of form. We're on our way to Bermuda. Maybe if that helps. Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? We don't lie. Are you not carrying limes? I am carrying limes. If you check question 1, verify you checked question 29. Check this. Yeah, we haven't checked that. Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact and gotten away with it? Well, they did never have a price tag or anything.
okay, I have which ones you need to check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm answering and then we go over.
Okay.
Because this seems like a long thing to guess. I am currently filling out a customs form. I think. Therefore, I am. Wait a minute.
What?
I think. Therefore, I am. This is fitting. The game... No, well, not this game came with the skull. We're gonna put... you away. The North Star is in the south. Yes. Depending from where you look at it. Wait. It's not all... Wait, no.
Never in the south.
But wait. The Earth moves. The
Yeah?
stars move with that as well. Well, the stars don't move, but they seem to move from our perspective. How can it be always in the north? It should move, right?
It doesn't move that much.
So it's more like a little circle it does
Kinda.
over the North Pole. Okay. I can...
Can't really say it's
Well,
over the
sorry.
North Pole.
Yeah. I can verify I have answered question 11 incorrectly. We answered everything correct. I am not carrying any trivia cards. Question 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11 are Prime? I don't have Amazon Prime. You have
Yeah,
checked
but
an
prime number.
odd number of questions and even number. Yeah, we're gonna check this. Check this. Don't check this. Check if you didn't check question 25. Don't check this if you didn't check... Wait, so I need to check it. Ah! Okay, the last one we will probably end this. So... Just to save some time, we're going through it with a guide.
So, 1, 5,
5, okay? So
11,
11. Okay.
21,
21. Okay.
26,
Right,
they
Guybrush
are prime
does not think. 26.
27 and 28.
Yes.
Then 29
Okay.
and 32.
How would I ever have gotten that? Oh well.
And that one, yes.
Yeah. I, Mr. Elaine Marley, do solemnly swear or affirm that I have answered these questions truthfully. Sign here.
Wait.
What?
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we
Yeah.
have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
It's just... Yeah?
Back so soon to proceed north. Name?
Wait.
Guybrush 3
Fill this out and be complete.
Else. We should check 31 if we picked up a trivia card.
Okay, so
Well,
again.
So again, sorry. 1, 5.
But he won't let pirates through.
I don't know.
Okay, 1, 5.
11,
11,
21,
21 jump string,
26,
26.
27,
Yes,
28,
yes,
29.
yes.
Didn't check 25. That's the never picked up a trivia one. Okay. Then we need to check 31 and 32.
Okay.
That Guybrush 3 put now.
Yeah, because I answered Guybrush Threepwood, not Mr. Elaine Marley.
Okay.
So the way you find out what's correct is just trial and error and he tells you what's the problem? That could take hours. Okay.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Okay.
Do you have
Wait a minute. Let's do a little break while we find this out.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill it out,
Back
but
so
we're gonna do a
soon.
break.
Maybe we
Proceed
need to do
north,
something
you'll have
else,
to
so-
fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Yeah, okay, we won't fill it out then, so we'll be right back. Just a little break. And we're back. We're missing something else.
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and...
So let's just check nothing because we need to get something else.
Alright, let's see how you forgot to check that you're carrying limes. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order.
What?
You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
What? Is this guy saying that?
Okay, that guide you have is weird. What you found out there, we will do anyway.
Yeah, we probably need that picture from Guybrush.
But it's not... So not fill out anything. We have slime heads with us. We need a different fish. Wait, the fish shop's over here. It's on High Street. So, what did we need?
Hello.
It was not the
Lump
hagfish.
suckers.
Toadfish. Where are lump suckers?
Yellow ones over there? Not sure.
Yes.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some lumpsuckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Okay. And we have some demon peppers somewhere. You said, at least.
Some other... what's it called? Pepper shaker.
Don't have that yet.
Then you need to get it from the ship. The Jack's ship.
Yeah, let's see if we can get that.
In the galley.
let's try getting that. My ship.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
Okay. Should be here then. We have Demon Pepper. Oh, now we can check out the heat.
Putra keeps a hot fire going here. Yeah.
We can't take anything else. Okay.
That ought to give it some zip.
Yeah, that will give it some zip. A trivia card! The highlight of this game. Morgan Le Fay first appeared in... I am pretty sure it's Tales of Monkey Island. I don't remember seeing her before. But I have a feeling she was mentioned somewhere before. So... Huh. So... Should we try Tales of or should we search for it? Let's try. Tales of Monkey Island is right. Good. Sometimes when you know, you just know, you know? So let's get back out and get to that bird. Bird, 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 bird. Bird is the word. So, we'll pick more lines. Ah, no. That's not what I wanted to do.
I've already got plenty of lines.
Okay. So let's give the fish to the bird. Bird is the word. Oh, it's a red bird. Or is it an angry bird? Look at the picture.
It's a torn painting of me.
Rescue this.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
So that means we can grab this. Like this. Turn it around. And that picture is as good as new. I don't know what for, but well. Is there anything else here? Does not seem like it. So Bermuda, we have some trivia cards for this place. Okay, so
The wind must have blown out the fire. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather.
Pointy.
I'm staying far away from this.
Trivia card! We can check out the Bermuda ones we have as well. In Monkey Island 2, who had a glass bottom ship? Das war Kate Capsize.
Yeah.
Did I just say that in German?
Yes, you did.
That was Kate Capsize. So the prisoners in the ice quarry? The parrot?
The flags in the midway is not something we know.
I don't know, I did not see any flags with those colors. Okay. Where's the fire?
The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal looking ice sculpture. It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Well, let's start in this building first. The
It's
town.
locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
We're not starting there, apparently. So let's go to the courthouse.
Order! Order in the court!
Order!
I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent.
Innocent.
Oh, case was dropped when the witness failed to show up over the poster forging.
The case was dropped when the witness failed to show up over the poster forging.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did you find something regarding the chat?
No.
Should work. So
Should work, yeah.
yeah, well, nothing we can look into now.
Yeah. I can look if I can do something yet, but probably not.
Yeah.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am
Okay.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
You okay with it?
Yeah.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Oops. We don't approach the bench again. That's a trip. No, no, let me go back in. That's a trivia card. I didn't mean to go out. Please don't despawn. It did not. Wait, the parrot. There's a parrot here. That is man.
Toasty.
That's
Now,
the key.
There's someone I've got to meet.
I didn't even notice. So. Ah, perfect. The coat of arms on the Bermuda Ice Castle features the following. We have to look into that. Where's the other? The parrot on the Bermuda seal is holding... Yeah, I would have called that knives or daggers, but swords, I guess. So the coat of arms. We don't see the coat of arms in here. Oh, gotta pay attention. The quarry. Let's see how many prisoners there are.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
I just saw something.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a
Chummy.
story to share?
Yeah.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by an immense kraken with 40 tentacles, like the writhing fingers of the sea itself, grasping to haul us down. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would.
Every subculture has its own special language.
Okay.
Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Yes.
Okay.
So, did something change here? This seems like this.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
An immense crack. The cracking is wrong.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
That's not right. An umbrella jig head. That's not
Then
right.
we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler.
Almost.
Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to? Elaine Marley.
What?
She's kind of famous, but she's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks.
What? Elaine is...
Hey, fellow chum.
You must know.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan, yeah.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my my boss that I did my job.
Oh, I was thinking about something else.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
Let's check
Do
these.
not approach the gate, please, sir.
Okay. So you say the toothbrush.
Yeah.
I was thinking...
Oh. Okay, that's good.
I like this idea, but you might be
What
right.
do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Okay. Boom.
All clear.
I survived wars. So, how many prison... okay.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
Seen Stan?
Way in the back.
I don't think we need to talk to everyone.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
But we need to talk to everyone because achievements. So those were 3. Let's count when we talk to them.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking, you'll
Oh.
find him.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the
5.
back corner.
You know Stan?
6.
He's in the back corner.
You know where Stan is?
7.
Way in the back.
8.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
That's 8.
You know Stan?
9.
He's in the back corner.
Loud
10.
guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
You know where
11.
Stan is?
Way in the back.
Mr. 12.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
Oh, read that. Damn it. Okay, 12. We are at 12.
Toasty.
I bet talking to every fire is also an achievement. 12. 13.
Loud guy, big hat.
Just past the
Illegal
tunnel.
ice fire.
Loud
14.
guy, big hat.
Just past the tunnel.
15.
Seen Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
16.
Seen Stan?
Way in the back.
17.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
18.
You know Stan?
He's in the back corner.
Toasty. It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Oh,
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. You know Stan?
20.
Behind you.
21.
You know where Stan is?
Just ahead.
And with Stan, it's 22. What? What do you mean, no? No, it's 22. Why doesn't Stan count?
He does. I'm pretty sure you miscounted.
Never. Well,
Hey,
let's
Stan.
talk to Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
His prison uniform,
Yes.
the others did not have that.
Yeah.
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these 2 words: ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The
need to
chill of
listen
the
to
Arctic
this, right?
combined with the blaze of the avant-garde. Nature, tamed by man, bent to his will with chisels and fire. These fine examples of neo-post-colonial abstract representationalism can turn a dining room into a banquet hall, a shack into a palace, a simple celebration into an earth-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime event. They're limited edition masterpieces made with all natural ingredients and are 100% biodegradable.
Okay.
And they come with an expiration guarantee.
No
They're engineered
achievement.
to transform continuously, taking on new shapes and offering new insights each day.
Stan? No, thanks.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all.
Yeah,
Got a copy
sit
of the
back.
judge's order right here.
You sure you should have given me that? Judicial order. 673rd Circuit Court, Bermuda. Judge Planky presiding. It is hereby ordered that the defendant, Smilin' Stan S. Stanman, is to be remanded to hard labor at the Bermuda Ice Quarry for the unfortunately trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Huh.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
The problem with the pyramid scheme is that you really cannot prohibit it, right? Because technically, pyramid schemes are just business. How could you phrase it so that they are illegal while not making normal business legal, right? It's just you buy something and sell that. That's basically what every supermarket does. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
I know exactly where it is. I've just got to get my hands on 5 golden keys. As soon as I get them all, the secret will be mine. Mine!
Easy there, Tiger. You don't want to start drooling in weather like this. Might freeze solid while you're talking. And then where are you? In a prison work camp with your tongue stuck to your face like a big pink boil, that's where.
Thanks a lot for that image, Stan.
Okay.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
So, finally give him the toothbrush.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right.
Bessie.
I'm much obliged.
Achievement earned. And the other thing... Can I rewrite his orders? Nope. But the scurvy flyer.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
We have already read that.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific
Oh no,
facts.
not scientific facts.
I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Okay.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
I actually can use stuff on his shackles, but... The gate key. Wait, gate key? Oh, that key, yeah. This probably won't work.
This key doesn't fit.
Oh. We can escape. Weird. No. But that's a way in now.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
So let's see what else is on this island. That wasn't all. Because we have no idea where Elaine is, of course. But there's a nice castle.
Toasty. Toasty.
What? A trivia card. I almost did not see that there. What are the most stone monkeys found in the first ring? What? The question is weird. Oh, like how many?
Yeah.
I found it. The first ring.
Yeah.
Most is weird. Oh, which ring?
I think we might still get there.
Yeah, let's keep that for now.
Maybe it's something like there's a ring with 1 monkey and 3 monkeys, 5 monkeys.
Nice
Maybe.
view.
And you need the most, so in that case 5.
Yeah. So I walk up here. This is a castle? Oh, the coat of arms. That might be that shield thingy there. Is sword a legitimate answer? If
Sword and 2 fish probably. Yeah, that's
oh, there are fish. Yeah, I see
I
them.
thought it's 3 swords or something, but yeah, sword and 2 fish.
Sword and 2 fish. Good. Good. Look down. Oh, whoa! That's not what I expected.
Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here.
We are gonna fall from here, right?
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Very what?
Welcome, loyal subject.
Wait, that's a queen? I thought that was a king.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
I have an idea.
It's slowly filling up with castle.
So filling up with castle.
This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. Ah.
Wait. He's having his hands there. Will this do something? I don't think so. Trigger card.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
What does Guybrush say when landing at an island? Nothing, right? I don't think he ever says something. Yeah, he's just quiet, like the monkey he is. So, what else does this castle have to offer? Nothing, apparently. A Bermudian.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Grunt.
What?
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
Yeah, I feel you.
Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. Urgh. Urgh. Grunt. Grunt.
I think we're onto something.
Grunt. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. 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 Urgh. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. Grunt. Urgh.
Maybe.
Grunt.
Or not.
Urgh. Urgh.
That one's the same.
Then could be still anything. I think you can just go up.
Okay. It's just for fun, maybe. There's a pair of frozen.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
From when she was governor of Melee?
That was before I won my throne, but she does keep her hand in.
And both feet.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
I do need to become queen.
Interesting.
Is this the real life? Or just a fantasy?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
What if I only want to be queen for a little while? 5 minutes might be enough.
The queenship implies a lifelong commitment to uphold and defend your people.
Okay, whatever. I get the crown, though.
Yes.
Okay. Let's try it.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Ah, the hall.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Where? There.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness.
Yay.
As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is hagfish. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever. And the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Perfect. So, let's talk to everyone. We need a hagfish. They're all grunting. Okay.
Toasty.
Guess we don't talk to everyone then. Okay. Oh, there's another triangle.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Can I put firewood in? And then put that on. Perfect.
I could do this professionally.
Let's try this.
Oh, a challenge.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Okay.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. I have no idea what that says.
No funny business, Buster. No copying.
Did you notice the excellent fire?
Time's up. I'll
damn it.
take your papers.
Yeah.
I think I got what I need to do here.
No surprises here. Winodina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Winodina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
I will. Wait, that might be a trivia card there. No, that's a guy.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
Soon to be former queen. So let's try again.
I will return in 20...
So first, copy
I have
some of
no
this.
idea.
And then
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah. No funny
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
I can't leave now.
Time's up.
okay, this did not work.
No surprise. Winodina, Mr. Winodina.
Better luck.
Okay. We have to do something more to the fire. How about another break while I go get a hagfish?
Toasty. Toasty.
Because we will need that anyway. Okay. Just moving over and exchanging the fish. Nothing exciting.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in.
Fine. I'll put it on your...
Thanks.
Okay. Do I need to do something onto that hagfish as well? I wonder. What do you think? Are we back? Not yet. Ah, wait. This is incorrect. Okay, we're in this hall. There's no bucket here, but we know of a place with a bucket. Did that deer up there just blink?
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
No, no, no. I have seen your eyes move. Am I mistaken? Oh. So, I got the hagfish. Question is, do we need to do something to it? Like... fry it? We cannot put it in the... Okay. Can we make it hot? Yes.
That ought to give it some zip.
But we cannot put it in the bucket. We can wash off the pepper.
I don't think that will help. The pepper is soaked into the fish.
Or not. Let's check what happens. We won't lose the fish. Because I have fish, so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness. On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Wait, this isn't the right
Heard the
room.
one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up.
Wait.
Can I call it timeout?
No.
What do you call a parrot with one leg? Why can't the ocean take off its boats? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop? That sounds good.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached, as neither of you has left.
Okay, we got
See
it
ya.
wrong. So where is the other challenge then? There? There it is.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish.
Well, let's put it in. Let's go. There's very hot hagfish.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Odina IX, reigning queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please take a fish and put it on your plate. And
This may be a bit spicy.
let the eating commence!
Okay.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
So we need to do more to the fish. Okay. We'll think about that after I tried something. Because she has heard every joke in this world, right? We know a certain ghost with a certain joke book. So, a joke from another world? Wait. Something wrong?
No, but do you have the endless voyage that would not end?
No.
Not, you need to get that in the governor's mansion.
So,
Okay.
obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again.
Yeah, sorry for...
2.
1. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got also, I enjoyed the book.
You enjoyed the book.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Huh.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
No, don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Okay, yeah, the Endless Voyage. So, I returned the book, I remembered, and now I'm doing her bad again. Wait, I can't get that book because I can't get into the mansion. Because there's a line.
Hey!
Well, I'm a pirate.
I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Yeah, I mean... Which one was it? We don't have that anymore. Oh yeah, that cook. He has that. Let's try something. We need to get it back. What's the cookbook? That's wrong. There. Can we just swab it? Maybe not. From Carla.
You need one of the IOUs, she said.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's get one. Maybe there's a trivia card here. Nope. And no luck. My friend, no luck. Alright, we have a run button. I forgot that. So, let's go.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
My ship suffered some damage. Want to rebuild local business. Melee amusement park is in terrible shape. We need to get the shipyard fixed up. I think that sounds good.
We need to get the shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
So it's just that,
It's
right?
an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard.
Wait. I think we should do the business thing.
Can I get any more?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU
Okay,
I gave
good,
you
yeah.
to apply to a different project. But that's as far as I can go.
Yes, please.
Okay. What do you...
The jail needs to be rebuilding a local
I
business.
want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one.
That's probably... He does have a local business.
Here you go.
Even if it is the scumbag. I should have walked the other way, actually. Oh, well.
Somehow, I don't think he's doing fine.
Right, we never were here.
Wally? What happened here? This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, pod-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
I think we will see Wally again. And he will be upside down. What's that?
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Haha, we got it. There we go. Are we great? I think we are. I know we are.
Come on!
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
So we got the endless voyage. So to this island, for now, we say bon voyage.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Haha. So we just need to figure out what to do with the book, with the fish, and with the math thingy. But let's do this first. That will be one. Wait, we should read it, right?
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Ding-a-ling. Ding, ding, ding.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got?
What do demons... Why do demons have horns on their heads? What do you call a demon who is always on fire? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? That sounds interesting.
What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
That's good.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where'd you get that book? I'm not confiscating this.
You can't just steal it from me.
1 contest down, 2 to go.
Okay. So the fish. Can we combine this with something else? No. Oh. Meanwhile, we got a meanwhile.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, coincidence.
It was your husband.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Maybe if I put them in?
It's filled with hagfish and demon pepper.
Then put something on it? Oh.
I'm sure there are plenty.
Huh. You have any idea? I have a drink with me. Can I open the menu up at one point?
If you would each now select your first...
Gross.
Please take a fish and put it on your plate. And now...
This may be a bit spicy.
Let the eating commence!
Onto the menu, let's see.
Well, it seems that both can... I declare contestants may now...
You have no idea?
So, you have the hot fish. Right?
Yes.
Go back and trade it in for new one.
Okay, so it doesn't not need to be hot. Okay. Why did it put me back there?
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box.
Okay, you need to
I'll
season
put it
the
up.
fish in the bucket and sneak one of your unseasoned fish onto your plate.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense in a game like this. A lot of weird stuff makes sense in a game like this. This game is so great so far. Ugh. Thank you. So, let's continue cheating, kinda. There we go. There we go.
That ought to give it some zip.
There we go.
If you would each now... You will also need a fish. And now...
That was
let
easy.
the eating commence!
It's still a raw, wormy fish.
But she can't eat it.
Yeah, but he has to then still. I mean, two bites is enough.
That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Squad is Mr. Threepwood.
So,
Only one more contest to go.
the math stuff.
We need to distract her. She gets
We got a mean
easily
rock.
distracted by the sound of dripping water.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
So, dripping water.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
15 seconds. So, basically when she looks away. Because I have seen her looking away.
Yeah.
One question though, do I need to copy the stuff on the blackboard? Because I thought copying that makes hers more wrong, but...
No, you need to exchange her.
Just exchanging. Yeah, I was thinking like doing that plus the exchanging. So she is completely wrong. But yeah, that's fine then. So this is actually pretty easy. Oh, the fire is key in that.
I will return in 20
So it
seconds
melts.
to grade your papers.
That wasn't for
Time
nothing
starts
then.
Now.
So 15 seconds. And plop.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
So we got the crown. We are queen now.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Will there be food that isn't raw fish?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Honor and dignity?
The queenship is not an a la carte position.
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
That's good. That's a good. We destroyed the crown.
Oh. As your queen.
Huh? Favor of total anarchy. That's
I've
cool.
decided to abolish the monarchy in favor of total anarchy. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Just like that. Meanwhile.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Trivia card back? No. I'm gonna take a quick pee break. So, be right back. And we are back. And I need to look into the list. Old Miss Smith's golden key. Bella Fisher. Get the flag from the... We need to be a high-ranking chum. There was something there. Okay. Okay. Was someone a chum there?
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned with
Probably
plenty
not.
of boiling hot water. That should do it.
We need to find one more chum. I think. It sounded like we're not Oh, it's my statue now.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled.
Anybody here a chum? It does not look like it. Oh, there's a picture of me as well.
I have the feeling someone here
Right,
didn't
Elaine is
appreciate
missing.
my coronation.
That was it was. We don't know where she is though.
In a library, apparently. In Grove.
Right, we found her. I'm stupid.
Yes.
I thought she was still missing, but we found her there. I'm a little dummy.
Yes,
Hi.
Hi.
There, she has it. She really has. Honey charms.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden... my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Yes.
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend? No. Inside it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. It began to crack, the ship apart, like four drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster. The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant. This kinda sounds like slang.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Well, there's more. And you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. And a fishing line with my own hair. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. This sounds cool.
I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got it. That was really good, sweetie. You should tell a story to the chums' leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
It's still weird. It's canon that they made children, but she is talking to him as if he is a child, right? Which, I mean, I get why she does that. So, let me tell you all about how.
How's it going?
You have the confident look of a man with a story. You really should show us the lure for official. We like ritual.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I have.
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
So.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
that one?
my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Became a prized chum, so I can take this.
Is it alright if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
It's taking that long. Intermission. Welcome to the intermission. Oh, we got it.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
So, this blowfish contest, though. What's up with that?
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Do you have anything on that? The blowfish burping stuff.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
What?
Exotic drink from a scumbar.
Wait. What?
Needs exotic drink from a scumbar.
The scumbar is burnt, though. Wait, there's...
Take another drink.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
We have that?
Not done with my drink.
You need to hurry. The fizziness is
Oh.
Go back, drink it.
Hello.
Start it there.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
So basically a callback, huh?
Winner keeps the
I still think this is very highly disgusting. You're not breathing in your own air only. Else I don't think blowfish work like that. And still, why is Guybrush going from the behind, not the mouth?
Aye, that was an absolute ripper.
Sadly, yes.
I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
I have no idea what I need that for, but now we have it. Meanwhile, another one.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
I mean, the shark probably would not be alive. So let's put this over our map.
I placed the flag over the map. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
More flags, okay.
This replica flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
So, what was that about the box? I forgot that.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hello again. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
What court?
I think I'll
try not to touch anything.
I'm kind of... That's the wrong thing. It doesn't say anything. It's... okay.
Hey, Guybrush!
Do you have anything new?
Let's visit again soon.
Have your...
Nothing, okay. There's no courthouse in this city, right? The only courthouse I can think of is on Bermuda. Wait, and I'm the king, well, queen now.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always
My picture.
allowed to approach the bench. Court is now in session.
Okay. Oh.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is...
I have to make it worse so he will escape. I think.
Order! Order in the... Do not waste this court's...
So, what do we have here that Stan... Okay, let's try this first.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed. Except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took. The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Oh, we just got the key.
Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
No, that was easy. So, we have 3 keys now. Which means the only one missing is... the one with the flag. The quarantine ship flag and the museum's real flag. Any ideas? We need to rewrite these for the ship, because we show the flyer to the scurvy ship with less scientific stuff on it, and for that we need Stan. So we need to prove that Stan is even worse. Oh. So we need to check my picture. We can't check my picture out. What do we have that could prove Stan is worse than he already is? The horse armor. Which of course is a pre-order item and thus does nothing. I cannot interact with my picture, but I can use stuff on it. Weird.
The judge's order from Stan to not filigree.
No! Good idea. Ned. I forgot about Ned. I mean, he's named Ned. How could you not forget about someone named Ned, right? Honestly, now that I said Ned so many times, it really sounds strange.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Well.
What's that
What did I
sound?
want to show? Oh yeah, that's...
It's just the waves.
There,
I
Ned.
think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no!
You could make it longer.
Take these records! Get them to
Whoa.
the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
Haha. Ha ha ha. Also, just in case you didn't notice, Bermuda is a triangle. The island. Ha 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 ha. So we do that, and then we help him escape. Which is really weird. A weird way to make him escape by
Your Honor,
having him being
I
longer,
submit
but
this satchel bursting
yeah.
with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Okay, I can swear like a sailor.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood Esquire. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Okay, we need to get the picture. Probably now. Put it in the frame with me.
Not a picture from him, but it's
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
What?
Look at the financial records.
Not like this.
You get his accounting license.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Okay.
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Is that a joke I don't get? So I need to show that license. Okay.
Order! Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
This is not what I need to do.
Order! Order! Do not waste this court's time.
What? Oh, now I see.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Define the word true.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Thank you. In light of no evidence, the defendants might... Yeah, that's the thing. He just said. Oh, Stan! Stanley as Stanley Man. Which I know is not your name.
What's up, Stan the Man?
Look what I have for you.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
So, the shackles. Let's check them out with this.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
That will be a lot of back and forth now. But oh well. I need another key. What are you doing there?
Welcome back.
What are you doing there?
Hi.
Using my mouse, sorry. You stole my mouse pad.
Sorry.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Don't know if that's something you should make a key for just like that. Okay, no trivia card. There can be one in here. But there is not now. Okay. Let's get the shackles off. And the rest is easy.
Stanarino!
Wait, where's the key? There. Is it wrong to assume that it's all the way down?
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. Let's get right to it. Your target market are pirates. Mostly young, mostly male. Plagued with adrenaline issues and itchy trigger fingers. They don't care about their lives, they care about image. They want products that will help them be the hottest, the coolest, the freshest. Whichever, it's the est part that matters.
How about the alivest?
I like your thinking, but aim higher. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Saber fruit. Death globes, fangberries, sublux. I like saber fruit.
Saber fruit. I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. Talking about health benefits is fine. In fact, I think we need to exaggerate those just a little bit. What we need to avoid is science. People don't trust it, at least not the real kind. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if saber fruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Flying, amazing strength, irresistible charm.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aww.
Everybody wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly,
That's
we need a
nice.
call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Plunder the main, run the plank. Bite these. Go more. Bite these.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
New Saber Fruit. Bite these. Prevents hair loss, reduces belly fat, may also cure scurvy. Wow! I like this.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Well, let's take the pamphlet.
I'll just borrow this for a little while. It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Well, one thing left to do. Let's get on their ship. Oh well, probably not just the flag.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved!
Bite these, and welcome aboard.
We can get on board. So let's grab the flag and
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
wait, are those the flags on the midway? That would be yellow and green.
Green?
Red.
Their ship, their rules.
We tried.
Sorry, dummy again.
That's the question. Yellow and red. That was right. Even if those aren't the right flags, they gave us the right answer. Let me just sail away. Meanwhile,
It was a priceless cultural artifact, handed down through the generations. He smashed it to smithereens before I was even out of the building. To say nothing of the government, which is now in complete turmoil. He officially declared anarchy.
Is it really anarchy if you officially declare it?
Apparently the answer is yes.
I'm very sorry for your losses.
Judge Plank said he had a wild look, like something was trying to push its way out of his head through his eyes. Sane people don't look like that.
yeah, Guybrush is never sane. So, I can't use my items on here. Combine them.
That's 2 flags. There are still quite a few parts of the map that I can see through the holes.
So we're missing another flag?
Do you have the real museum one?
Oh, the museum one. Let's check out what the deal was there. Is there a trivia card here? There is a trivia card. Finally. It's been like hours. How many fish are in the fish school underneath LeChuck's ship when it's anchored? Wait, we can check that out. Oh no, we can't. We cannot get down there anymore. Damn. 9, 11, I would say 11. Perfect. Okay, back to the church. Museum. That's basically the same thing. It's full of old stuff. So this is the fake flag. Huh.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
So we need to get into the storeroom.
Tell me again about the gear.
It's from the Melee Clock Tower.
What if I show him a real flag?
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
That flag in the case isn't so special.
Yours is
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no.
Talking doesn't do anything.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
What could I give him? No, apparently not that. Oh.
Would you like this for your newsletter? It's the personal diary of the infamous ghost zombie demon pirate LeChuck.
Hey, cool! I mean, there's no way it's the real thing, of course. And only a fool would publish LeChuck's real diary. That would get you killed. But I'm sure my readers will love it. I think I can get a 6-part series out of it in the fiction section. Thanks a lot.
Oh no. Oh no, I think I just killed him, and that's not the way in, because there's still the door that's locked.
Any chance you'll have the real flag?
Oh no.
Oh, those curious notes, maybe. Just go over to him. No, he's not interested in those.
Would you be interested in this for the Pirate Times? My friend wrote it. It's pirate poetry with a sort of a zombie angle.
Zombie pirate poems? That sounds really interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it for your friend.
That's nice. You do know I actually am talking about another person, right? Those are not my poems.
Sure, if you say so.
That was just an achievement, okay. I could just try the knife, no? Of course not. I think I triggered it with the diary. I just need to trigger it? Don't we have his cards? I guess that's gone now. Get the museum's real flag.
Open the display case without giving flag.
Okay.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock.
Oh, just like that. shoot. Oh.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe.
Meanwhile, we also got another trivia card.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some savor fruit.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
Okay, it's good for her.
Flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It
No.
fell into the sea.
Fell into. Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
You know, we still haven't learned about the name of Guybrush's son, right? I hope he's called Boybrush. That would be amazing. 1, 2, 3.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location.
Yes.
I'll mark it with an X.
What's that? Oh, you're casting a shadow there. What are you doing?
Using a flashlight.
Okay, well, let's go to the X. Mighty Vesselbrand.
Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel.
The trivia card.
This is certainly.
What is the ship cat's name? It was Scruffles. Wait, did we check out the other trivia card? I think I forgot about that. We have plenty, actually. We have that. Odina is the beep 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 reigning queen of Bermuda. It's the 9th. We know that.
Are we lying in wait?
The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque. It's chained to my ship. I never throw out a good piece of parchment. Hey Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
Oh, I don't want to sail away.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
It looks pretty clear from here.
Dive.
Watch out below.
Only 4 minutes. There's a blowfish. There's a blowfish.
Really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Okay, the blowfish was a nice hint there, and I don't know if that was intentional.
I
Blow
long for
in
the
air.
day that our
Now-
roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
Again, through the behind, which... Weird kink, but we're not kink shaming here.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for... I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
No, no. Inhale this.
My lungs are full of delicious air again.
Delicious air. Okay. So we just need to find the key, probably, right? There it is.
It's shiny.
Sweet. Take your knife? Oh, well, that will surely not come back and... Whoa! We just leave destruction.
It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Huh. Well, got a 5 now. Nice. Meanwhile...
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
There he
No,
is.
Captain.
He's not upside
You
down.
did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Oh no. Iron Rose. Well, that's
Someday, all...
So, we're going to see it, right? We are on our way to open that thing. We're gonna see the secret of Monkey Island.
Hello?
This doesn't look good.
It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
I forgot something. We're still missing one key. It was just the 4, and she will give us the last one. I guess
Hey,
this
boy.
won't be hard.
Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden
Oh,
key.
yeah, okay. Oh, no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out too.
Thanks for the warning.
I would say they are on Monkey Island, because that's the only place with underground lava caves I can think of. So... Are you okay?
okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
I've got 4 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might be?
Well, the mean little ghost lady got mine. Old Mrs. Smith had one. There's the one bell somewhere. Not much chance.
Don't need that.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
Remind me who took your key?
Some stocky little ghost pirate lady. I didn't recognize her.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
The line is still there. We could try LeChuck's ship. The ship? Oh, he might be able to tell us.
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Remind me why Flambe still has...
He's heading...
we had that.
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Was that self-awareness?
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
So she went below deck. then came back up again. Probably got something from the cabin.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. If I'm wrong about what... I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it...
Maybe she was not here. Probably not the galley.
Somehow I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before.
Down here?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? I wonder what it's made out of.
Can't find any hints down here below deck.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Ooh.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has the reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Okay.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Oh, we might be able to... Okay, he's sleeping, but if we look through
These
this...
things get more sophisticated every year. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
So we know she was here and then was leaving quickly again. That's not really much of a hint. I mean, there's no Monkey Island here on this map. The most it looked like was Terror Island. The Bizarre Grove. We did not do anything here so far. Trivia card! That was worth it. Who is the editor of the Pirate Times? That would be Conrad Lee.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Oh. Mysterious clearing. Oh, that's this one. The Slimy Grotto.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Huh. An unlucky place. There's nothing here. No, I don't think it's a place we already have access to. I think we need to find out. Where could they have gone? Murray, any idea?
I'm sure you'll be safe here.
Worry about your own skin, Threepwood.
Apparently
I have no skin.
Okay. What? Not. That's not what I wanted to do. You don't tell me anything more, right? No.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Okay.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Might it be somewhere on Melee?
Hi there, little guy.
No, probably not. What's the museum guy doing? Oh!
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed.
Yeah, well.
The light's off. Looks like they're closed. It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed.
Nothing changed here, of course. You have an idea where we might get another hint or something? Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're looking for Iron Rose, and we do know she was coming back to the ship and then gone again.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'm closer than ever to finding...
I'm not any closer
to the ship. Chuck's ship.
So I was right searching there.
And visit the chicken.
The chicken? So I have to go to the chicken after all. I talked to one of them. There's a key. I did not see that.
Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes.
Yeah, that's... Don't feed Molly, blah blah. Take some new. I'll probably have to go out and back in. I think that's what triggered her.
This must be Whitey's stolen key. That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come.
Okay, I kinda was on the right track while being on the wrong track. Another meanwhile. There are a lot of meanwhiles in here.
Creepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain.
I didn't know that.
Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
So... He's occupied, right? Hehe. You cannot spell occupied without pie. So I can open the safe. I don't know if that's safe though. Because it doesn't look safe. That's safe. Oh, it does look safe now.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Oh, that's the chicken feed. I somehow have a feeling I'm doing something wrong here right now. It opens, so... Guess it didn't matter. So what is the secret?
Wow. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful.
It's a chest.
Yeah. Go. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock.
LeChuck
It seems
attack,
like
remember?
overkill. Well, there's no serial number.
That much was obvious.
Maybe I can break it open.
I thought he would try that into the... into the keyhole. I would love the teeth to work. I choose to see it as a puzzle. I just need hefty tools. The key is probably somewhere obvious. Just keep telling yourself that.
This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
Now that's a problem.
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me. And count to 100 before you leave the building.
1, 2, 3, 100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Okay, we are on part 5. Beneath the monkey head.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
Whatever. That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Can you check something for me, please? Is this like a super short part like the final parts always are, or is this long compared to the others?
I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headings in this sketch.
Okay.
I would say it will take a bit.
Okay, then.
If you want to, we can finish it today.
No, I was thinking about ending it here. That's a good point. Once I can save, that is.
I mean, we need to redo it anyway for all the trivia and achievement stuff.
Wanna go still?
I don't care.
Or what do you mean by that? With redoing?
Even if it's shorter, we still need to do Museum Plus because we want to 100% it,
plus.
right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter if it's short or not.
You know what they say about omelets and eggs.
Well, I haven't seen the omelette yet. Just a lot of eggs.
The omelet is the secret of Monkey Island. I don't know that I'd say lots of eggs. A few eggs.
Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
Can I save him? No. Okay.
The crown was flimsy. It just fell apart.
Someone who was there described you as straining so hard she thought you might tear your own arm off. But maybe she was exaggerating. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. But I was talking about breaking eggs. There's been some slight collateral damage to the environment. The mop tree. It was the last one left on Melee Island. And I have it on good authority that you had something to do with the earthquake as well.
But the earthquake was Captain Lila's fault. Nobody warned me it would happen. In retrospect, that was probably part of their plan. I can't always predict how these things will turn out.
Clearly not. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
And it was?
It was the only way to find the sunken ship. You'd have loved the ship, Elaine. It was gorgeous. It's sort of fallen apart now. But I didn't do that on purpose. The key was stuck.
Aha! I hadn't heard about that one. Herman Toothrot
Let's
is
try
also a
finishing
little
this.
upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I mean... The thing is, we wanted to help him, right? I don't feel that's on me, honestly.
I couldn't get back into the cave without the lamp. It
If he wouldn't have...
broke. And the old lamp shop on Melee shut down years ago.
It's kind of his
you'll be
fault,
happy
actually.
to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks.
If he was more cooperative,
Remind
that
me
wouldn't have
why
happened.
we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
It can't. That's the secret of Monkey Island. It cannot reach our expectations. Neither can the One Piece. I love One Piece. I love reading the manga, reading one chapter a day, but with the build-up of over 20 years in both cases, nothing could accomplish that waiting time to see it, right? It's like, no. Except if Eiichiro Oda has the formula to eternal life and puts that on the last page. Now that being the One Piece would be something. Knowledge.
Knowledge. The secret isn't about having something. It's about knowing something. A mystery
Yes.
for the ages. Solved.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, I really just want to see what the secret is. Here we
Here
are.
we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
The thing is that I'm still worried about. Well, not worried, wondering. LeChuck was completely defeated in Tales of Monkey Island, right? But with the references made and all the stuff, this seems to be placed after this, the Tales of Monkey Island. But LeChuck is alive. That doesn't quite add up. And the thing is, one part of me wants this to be after Tales of Monkey Island, because he finding that's the secret of Monkey Island before the last part of the series, chronologically speaking, I don't know, that would be underwhelming. It should be the final thing Guybrush ever does on a game. Of course, he makes a child and stuff, but that's something else. That should be the final... Well, it's the final quest for us players, at least. But yeah.
I remember them. There are mushrooms. Big ones.
Oh, Guybrush. Even in the caverns, probably only 80% of those are deadly poison.
How about I remove your liver so you don't have to worry about it?
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Ooh. Imagine they make a game with Elaine and it's an action RPG. It would so fit her. This really looks a lot like back in the day. Wally!
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
Yeah, I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
One fun thing though. Wally's voice sounds like the voice Vegeta of Dragon Ball Z had in German initially. Which is also the same voice that SpongeBob has. Vegeta and SpongeBob had the same voice actor, but Vegeta's voice actor was changed after like, I think 5 episodes or something. I think they have seen, well, we can't go with a voice like this for a villain like that. Something like that. But yeah.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait, it's all starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known.
But why you could say we kind of framed him? LeChuck's doing the evil stuff here, so no matter the circumstances, the one doing the bad stuff is the one doing the bad stuff, no matter what leads him to do it. You cannot give fault to the stuff that leads up to that. It's always on their own volition, right?
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
I'll need a key to open these.
Remember the key.
It's a bit late in the game for that.
So I can't?
This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Okay, I cannot look at the serial number.
That never ends well for the knife.
I guess I can get the key somewhere else. Can I get the key? Can you check that for me? Before we move on to a point. I cannot use the magnifying glass, and I think I cannot get back out as well to make the key. Yeah, no.
Elaine's buying me time by taking care of Flair. I should use it wisely.
That seems like an achievement situation, kind of.
Did you
Yes?
actually make a note of the shackled serial number that were on the Chuck's ship and had a key made?
No.
In that case, you can't rescue.
Okay, when we go achievement hunting, we need to write down stuff.
Yeah, I guess we'll check the guide.
Yeah. Sorry, Wally. Whoa!
Hey, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Before I continue, shall we do a little break? I'm gonna grab a little bit to eat, maybe. Just something tiny. So, be right back. So we are back. So let's see what he says.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run!
I mean, he meant good. So yeah. There might be trivia cards here as well. But looking at how many we have, I think with the second run, which I hope is enough,
I can't really see down there too well.
we should get
There's
those as well.
a lot of lava. Okay, here goes.
Let's go.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you.
Oh, do we get a meanwhile?
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Oh no!
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass.
Okay. Hot TP, hi! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are in the final chapter of this game. We can go that way. The organized part. I think we need to get rid of our items. This is what that means. So let's check out stuff. So this is Herman, right? No, that's a monkey.
I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Parrot, huh? I think probably.
I can relate.
A frustrated monkey trying to open the coconut. I mean, you open something with a key, but not a coconut, so how metaphorical is this? But the knife?
Go back to the previous one. You can do something with it.
It's holding a knife.
I can?
It's holding some
Think
crackers.
about it. There's a... You just said it.
He's holding a cracker.
Yeah.
It's holding some crackers.
Yeah?
So what could you leave here? Your crackers.
He says he's holding some crackers because I left the crackers here.
You did? I missed it, sorry.
Before that he said something else.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it's the correct item. Is that?
It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone.
Well, we have more stuff now.
I'm naming it Captain Squint.
Squint. Squint. The two monocles, right?
Yep.
It's holding a monocle.
This is fun. Using all those items again, this is nice.
It looks proud to be a monkey.
Proud. Can we actually give them? No. Proud.
Yep, it's made of stone.
They have
Guess
pride?
he's toasting.
Giving a toast with a mug. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! Oh, that already did it. I thought I need to get rid of everything.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I think there's another
hate
pebble.
solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go
The head.
home?
That head fell off her sword.
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. It's
Another
one of
coin.
those stone pieces of 8.
1 piece of 8, huh? I know that the money is called that here. But I think with the pebbles it's meant literally. I think there are 8 pieces of that.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
The observant. Okay.
Why are you going back?
I'm not going back.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Pick up the coin. We have 3 now.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Console the cabin monkey. With more money? I'm not quite sure if that is correct. But I do want to keep those. I think we need to keep those. Pick up the coin.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab.
Hmm.
You need them. You need to put them in.
The stone coins. Oh. I thought there was something bigger with that.
But there's a rank thing. So this one needs 2. And the previous one needs 1.
So I take my money back. There we go.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
And he gets the real gold or something like that?
Yes, 2 stones and 1 of your real.
You do song requests on your Twitch? That sounds cool. I mean, I have a redeem for that even. So, what did you say?
You need to put in 2 stones and 1 real coin.
I did.
Did you put 2 stones?
No. I think we missed a stone somewhere.
Go back.
I only had 4 stones.
No, I think it was there.
Where?
The last monkey was. On the top right there.
Oh, there! Okay, perfect. Do you just do all kinds of songs or only specifics? That opens the door.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
Oh, he opened it, actually.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return. The secret is mine. Third time be a charm, Threepweed.
Oh, no. So we have to solve this as well. Monkey heads and stone ring. There.
Next time, I keep my voice down. There's no way I'm getting through there.
Message? Oh, there's a message.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
I didn't even notice the door. So only the bloodthirsty.
Looks like its arm is hurt.
Your arm is hurt. Huh? So...
You need to go back up and grab the knife and the mug.
Oh, we need to get stuff back.
Yeah.
I would have thought that would close the door. I'll take the crackers back as well. Why not? Can I take the coins back? That sounds like an achievement, you know?
Mm.
So we got everything back. We're cluttered now again. So knife. We give you the knife. There we go. Oh! Oh no.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
The leg is hurt. Oh, we don't give them the knife. We cut them. This is kind of dark for a game like this. I mean, sure, it's about zombie ghost pirates and stuff.
This is gonna be a problem.
But, you know?
That didn't seem to do anything.
Oh.
You need the blood stuff to flow into there. So go
Oh.
grab it.
So I just need the blood. I thought it needs to flow. I can do it directly in there. Okay. So we don't have anything to take back. Problem solved.
Where there's a will, there's a way. There's no way I'm getting through there.
Where there's a will, there's a way. There's no way I'm getting through there. He turned back on that very quickly. Wait, 1590. 1590. We need to remember that. 90. That was above the door. Probably a trivia thing.
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start.
So, anything else here? No. Okay, let's read that lab again.
After 4 extra years,
4
out
extra
at sea,
years.
their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2
3
left,
right, 2
till
left.
They fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Change the date. 1590. Oh, the monkey head. Oh, how many monkey heads can there be in the first ring? I mean, I get. I mean, I don't see it. Yeah, let's just look the right answer up, because what? How many? What are the most monkeys found in what? The questioning is also pretty weird still.
says 4.
Okay. I don't see any monkeys here.
There's 2 with ears. So are the ones without ears supposed to be monkeys? Then
But
it
why?
would be 4.
That's so. The year is probably that number that we remembered because that was above the door. So 3 to the right and 2 to the. And the 4 years at sea. We can only go one direction. Let me check that tablet again.
After 4 extra, their peg legs grew 3 steps right,
3
2
right,
left,
2 left.
till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones.
Uh-huh. Hi again. How are you doing?
Solutions to this puzzle are on previous screens, hidden atop the doorways into unlocked. You'll find the top half of the face above the first doorway, the bottom half on the second, and the date is above the third.
Okay, so it's those lips and that double line guy. I mean, if it's don't have it wasn't a hint then. Oh, good. I did not notice the doors having that. So, rotate. It's this one, yes. And this one.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
The riddle thing, okay.
The outer wheel rotates to the right, the inner one to the left.
So 1, 2, 3. And then 1 and 2.
And now you need to change the date in the middle 4 times.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's tricky. That's tricky. I would not. This door reminds me of a door from a previous game. I think.
This was definitely quicker than I thought.
What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet. Employees only.
Wait, this is a... This is not real, you see.
Replica, yeah.
Score! Free popcorn.
Are we back in the entertainment thingy? Score free pop... Didn't we find free popcorn in the beginning?
Score! Free popcorn. The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight.
Ah, the sign was...
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key.
No. After we just had an ending like this in She-Hulk. Is the secret of Monkey Island that everything is just a play?
You can get another
High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
To unlock the chest with the key.
The switch is locked. The switch is locked.
The switch. They are the places where those markings were.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Which did not do anything so far in the game.
The switch is locked. Yeah, I should have suspected Stan's involvement the minute I saw how cheap and gaudy this is. Dagnabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. What a stroke of luck. The locksmith had the key all along. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is
That's kind of true.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
We haven't defeated him for a 6th time.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Guybrush seems to be aware.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time.
I don't think this is the right key, to be honest. But just in case, I want to explore completely.
Fish. We have fresh fish.
Oh!
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna look around some more.
We can just leave.
Historic landmark. The original secret, a pirate adventure park. Established 1989 by R. Gilbert.
R. Gilbert. What could the R stand for? So I guess we open this because this won't end anything.
Nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key.
I thought you would use the key. Stan's key ring. Key to Stan's gaudy chest.
Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
I want this shirt. It looks totally cheap, but I want it that cheap. I don't want it to look expensive. It needs to look like this. And of course it wouldn't cost cheap money. But that would be okay. I got the secret.
I got the secret.
You finally did it. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Don't forget to shut off all the lights.
But we can't.
The switch is locked.
Oh, the switch is locked. I did not think the key would unlock it.
The switch is locked.
Yeah, but I thought a lock on a switch would be more like, you know, something you have to do from somewhere else. The music is still on though. Elaine is still...
I'm ready to
lighted
go.
up.
Good. Me too.
Better place to go to. The dark amusement park? This will be a weird ending, I think. What?
Dad!
Yeah, right.
That was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2. Really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
With gems, rubies, and gold? The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Like Wally, who hangs over lava, or... Do we still have friends? Your mom was right. It's better not to know. I wasn't making anything up. That was what really happened. There isn't any one answer to what the secret is. I'm gonna do this because I think he hates that the most.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Stories are mainly the middle part, after all. And that's where most of the good stuff is.
That sounds like one of those stupid grown-up answers. Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
What?
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
Plot twist. She continues telling the story and this is only halfway through the game. Is that really it? There's a mob tree in the background. On the right. It has those strange branches. Now, the thing. I don't know if you have watched She-Hulk, but She-Hulk did something similar in its last episode. Which makes me feel weird about this. This wasn't bad. It's just, I just saw that 2 days ago. A twist like that. But man, I really wish it would be the game box, to be honest. That would have been great. But we can't be sure if this is done. There might be something after the credits. But I have to say, I wasn't so sure about the graphics, but they kind of grew on me over time. And this might be the second best? I don't know if I like this more than Monkey Island 3. It's hard to tell because Monkey Island 3 was the one that got me into the Monkey Island series and I have nostalgia for it and everything, so let's place them both at 1 for me. This game was awesome. The riddles were very doable and not as far out there as they were in Escape from Monkey Island. Not that that game doesn't have a very big other problem. You know what I mean, right? The riddles were solvable. Sure, we did use a guide here and there, but even without a guide, we could have solved those. Especially that checklist, which sounded weird, but just don't put anything in, was the answer. That you would come up with that probably. Or just not put I'm a pirate in. Maybe that's all you need to do. But yeah, the jokes were on point. They were great. The ending is just, I think they wanna tell us, hey, it's just a game. It's okay. Some things can be a secret that you never get to know. Also, if you think about it, isn't the secret of Monkey Island that there's a cavern underneath that giant monkey head? Or maybe that giant monkey robot it has? Right? What are those items? Interesting. 5 keys. Oh, are those the original designs for the 5 keys? They look great. Why didn't they keep that? Character lip syncing. Rhubarb lip sync. Yeah, I mean, we're not completely done with this game. We still have some thingies to do. But good news is, I was thinking about pausing Chrono Cross for Pokemon. Because I didn't think I could finish a game in time for the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. With this though... Oh yeah, bye. With this though... we probably can, right? I don't know how long it will take to get all the achievements we're missing and the trivia cards. But 1 or 2 streams seems doable. That is dependent on how many achievements there are. Also, the achievements in this game. Yes, please. I do like collecting my achievements on my PlayStation. But, especially if you do a Switch version and stuff, could you just do in-game achievements? I like in-game achievements way more. It's like, not... I want to collect those even more, because it's like finishing off the game, getting all the achievements that you see on the title screen, instead of having the achievements basically just be a text on your account. Right? That... it's a small difference, I know, but it feels more like something I want to achieve. Not something that's somewhere on the side and I mostly don't care. Even though I do kinda care about achievements in a lot of games still, but... yeah. I like them in-game more. Especially if they can unlock stuff. Like... in an RPG they could raise your stats or something, that would be great. In a game like this, maybe unlock these artworks, stuff like that. What is that? Oh, that's the Outlook. In memory of Leon Fechner, David McGowan, Carol Seal, and Jeff Reeder. I don't know who these people are, but may they be blessed and rest in peace. And then we have pets. I don't know if putting pets after in loving memory is the best placement. I would put the in loving memory at the end. Maybe before the thank yous, which should always include you, the player. Games did it back then. They don't do that much anymore, and that's a crime. But maybe that last, the thank yous, but yeah. Keep it a bit away from the development babies and pets and stuff. It's kind of, yeah. Oh, that's interesting, that art piece. We haven't seen it like that. I mean, obviously this is concept art, but yeah. LeChuck. We didn't have a final battle against LeChuck. We didn't have a final anything, kinda. We had a final riddle that was kinda... not that... the Walt Disney Company? What do they have to... oh. Lucasfilm. That's owned by Disney now. Okay. It's... I can't even say that it felt underwhelming, even though we didn't do much. Sure, I didn't see the stuff over the doors, but I think I would have come up with that at one point. If they had started it with a date, I think I would have seen it. But seeing the date, it would have clicked at some point. Wait, maybe the other doors have something above them as well. The first thing I thought with the door was that number trivia card. Yeah, that wasn't it. I mean, it could still have been, but I guess the number's random.
Maybe.
I guess each playthrough, save, whatever. In the guide, it wasn't. Yeah, well, might be, might not be. The number wasn't in the guide. Yeah, then it's probably random. And the faces are as well. So, yeah. Walt Disney games. Oh, by the way, have you seen that new Mickey Mouse game that's coming out? I don't know when, sometime next year. That looks great. That side-scrolling one. Remember that? I don't even know what it's called. It reminds me of a lot of Magical Quests starring Mickey Mouse. What a weird title. But yeah, it looks good. It's a multiplayer as well. Maybe we'll stream it. My wife being the second player then. Very special thanks, George Lucas. Still don't know if you should thank him for what he has done. But yeah, made by Terrible Toy Box. That's a cool name and a cool logo. So will something happen now? I want this. Why are we... What a weird assortment of characters that was. Okay. Something new has been added to the scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate Ever since I was a kid, it
probably at the
wound
end.
up. One time, this... Oh, man. Then there was the time I... Oh, here's that voodoo. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island.
Now the timeline problem, right? That's not a timeline problem anymore. It's just a plot hole in-game. But for us players, it's not. It's like... If you made a show that had a fictional show in it, which has a plot hole, that doesn't mean the show you're watching has the plot hole. Just the show in the show, and that's what happened here.
I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times.
Whoops.
These are from the time I found the new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging. But plunder stats aren't everything. In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island.
So the scrapbook is just his
Serving on
adventure
LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience.
through the theme park.
I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure.
But in the end, it might also just be a story. Because what Elaine said about the treasure map seems like they are really pirates and stuff. Just for his children, his child, I should say, he changed that ending, right? Or just made the whole story up?
Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant...
Whoops, sorry.
Serving on LeChuck's ship was a... Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. Putre was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to.
What is this? That weird thing I'm focused on. Algae? Yeah, algae thrown off the ship. Yeah, that might be.
The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere.
Wait, right, for a game called Return to Monkey Island, we weren't on Monkey Island that long. On the other hand, we never were that much on Monkey Island anyway.
Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the Sea Monkey, so we could sail back to Melee. I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped. It was a race to get to the secret first. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never going to last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck.
Which she was? Did I miss that?
I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead. I broke Stan out of prison.
Yeah, because you put him into prison for more than 1 month.
Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Whitey Bones told me all about the Golden Keys.
You know, Guybrush and Elaine kind of remind me of us. I'm doing the shenanigans and you being the voice of reason. That's kind of our dynamic.
It's always fixing everything.
But I'm smarter than him, I would say.
Whitey Bones told me all about the Golden Keys. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. I wonder if I was supposed to keep these. Wally was kidnapped. The voodoo lady disappeared.
Alright, she's gone.
I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave. I managed to recover the secret, but then LeChuck stole it and took it back to Monkey Island to open it. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Elaine held off Flair Gory while I went into the monkey. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. I found Wally! Oh shoot. I wonder when this fell out.
Oh? Oh? I wonder when this fell out. What is there? He has the final puzzle and everything here.
Probably the number you write down.
Wait, what's this?
What is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. June 18, 2020. Development won't start for another month or so, but we've been thinking about this for a while. It seems like a good time to jot down a few thoughts and then stash them away as sort of time capsule message to our future selves about what we are setting out to do with Return to Monkey Island. Whoa, scrolls fast. Who knows, we might learn something. Monkey Island has historically been a reflection of the lives of the people who made the games. The secret of Monkey Island was about a young person setting out to pursue an exciting new career. As designers in our 20s, that is what we all were. The sequel, LeChuck's Revenge, was in many ways about the difficulties of making a sequel, or at least about what one does immediately after something that felt like a great success, but which went unnoticed by most of the world at large. Many years, 20, later, after Guybrush had gone on a couple of adventures with other teams who had their own hopes and challenges, we set out to make Tales of Monkey Island as a story about trust. And it is, but what jumps out most for us is that it feels like a story about grown-ups. Because that's what we were, many of us in our 40s by then, with children and lives and a lumpy encrusted layer of experience. We are well into our 50s now. We've had lengthy careers, we've made a lot of games, but Monkey Island still defines us to a certain degree. Or at least, in the minds of many, we are those guys who made that game a long time ago. And it feels like there's some unfinished business here. When the opportunity arose to come back to Monkey Island, we were pretty much on the same page as to what we wanted to do. Guybrush, like us, is older now, and he's had a long and reasonably successful career, but he is mostly associated with something that happened a long time ago, and that feels unfinished to him. The game is a goofy pirate adventure, the same as always, but also it's a story about trying to recapture the past, with all its alleged youthful strength and glory. Guybrush will both succeed and fail at this. He will sort of get what he wants, but it won't be what he expected. I predict the same for us. Ron Gilbert and DNEG. Oh, wait.
Hey, what?
Wasn't there more? I think you could. Note to self, get more paper for the rest of my adventures. That's still on there! Huh. So, achievements. I mean, it doesn't show all achievements. It just shows ones we started. But we haven't told everyone that we are on Melee... not everyone on Melee Island that we are looking for the secret, okay? We haven't found all the copies of The End of the Plank, and we did not list every mess on the First Swaps report. Well, we need to check this and make a list what else is missing. But we won't do that now. Now, I can't even save the game. Did it save at the end? It just saved at the end. I kind of want to load this and keep like a save that's here. A save that's our first adventure done. Down there in the corner is a good place. So, Nu still on? Nope. Wow. That letter was heavy. Well. Don't look like it. It don't look like that. Will I be? Then we need someone else we can rate. So the news is offline. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking on my list quickly. That kind of hit that letter from Ron Gilbert there.
On your list, I still have Godzilla, Fubuki, Alexa, Blade, Hotchipi, Nicholas, Rogue,
And the goose. Well, let's do someone new. I mean, we could check. That would be good. So let's check. I'll let you see. I will. This feels good. This really feels good. That was a solid ending. Definitely. Okay.
Three viewers.
That's not much. Let's do it. Why not? What's his name?
Let me quickly check for long. Yeah, 48 minutes.
Yeah, that's okay.
First rep. I can move.
Yeah, but I need to open it up here.
Oh, FUZZ.
Okay.
RAB.
Fuzz wrap. Okay. So, and you check out the links in my chat leading to my Twitter and Instagram where I post stuff, keep you updated, all the good things. As well as to my YouTube where I post videos. What else do you do on YouTube? So, I hope to see you over there as well. And until next time, bye-bye.